Hello and welcome. So it's time for another layout update. It's long overdue. So here's some things that I've been working on. Well, I've slowly been getting into a Reading Northern engine yard here. We got like a maintenance line here, locomotive storage, some different things. It's not exactly set up 100% right now. I got some placeholders like this work shed that I found. Like, all right, that'll work there for now. Create a little bit of scenery until we get to that. I got like their freight area. This is really loosely based on the Cressona yard that we visit often, and they do some freight right there in the yard that they load up via a little section like that with a forklift. So that's just something that we're playing around with a little bit. Alright, we got the storage area here, even though I'm storing some locos there at the moment. But again, it's not really fully set up, but we can handle a decent amount in here. We're using number 6 switches, so it can hold pretty much. It's a 4 foot by 16 foot section here going all the way over. That's very handy because I can store my my inventory. Got tons of that at the moment. Alright, so for the most part this is complete, but like anything, there's going to be tweaks as I go. So I'll show you guys my first area of industry. So if we're facing north, here we can see a little bit of a town in the making. Some houses, just mostly randomness. Here we got a propane facility, which is super roughly based on the propane facility closest to where we live. So we frequently see Procore tankers, so that's why they're mixed in. And that, of course, is operated or serviced by Reading and Northern. So then here it breaks off into 3 lines, and it's a little tricky to see everything that's going on because we didn't quite finish it yet. But looking up here, we see all the storage and tons of stuff that's going on right now. But when this is complete and running 100%, it can store about 40 to 50. It'll probably be mostly coal. It'll probably be a coal industry, but as far as it goes, right now I got about 40 to 50 hoppers up in there. And to the right, that's going to be a class 1 yard. Right now it's just a placeholder for things I'm selling and things that I'm fixing up and whatnot. And on the left side of that, I'm going to create, well, we'll take a closer look at that. Again, there's a lot of placeholder stuff because I'm overloaded with used inventory at the moment, but we're working on that. Fall's coming. But anyways, we're going to have like a big lineup of intermodal containers, and we'll have a yard specifically for that, probably 2 or 3 lanes for pure intermodal action. So that's going to be exciting for sure because I love to see that. I got some Dash 8s, as you saw in one of the last videos. We got the triple header all ready to go and move some freight. So that'll be cool. That'll be coming in from this side, and we'll have like the crane and everything to offload those containers and get them onto trucks and on their way. Another feature I'm going to be working on, but that area is not really ready to be shown. There's not much there except the main lines, but we'll be incorporating into it most likely some kind of passenger service. I would like to do a little Amtrak station, but we'll see what we got space for. So, of course, it's all a work in progress, and there's still much to do to get everything operating functionally, but at this point I can pretty much switch this whole yard out, and it's pretty, it doesn't get congested like my old layout. Now, I'll admit, I like a lot of cars, I like a lot of track, I like things busy, that's just how I am. But yeah, I think it's really coming together. I mean, sometimes I think like, there's not a lot of progress happening, and it's true. The shop keeps me really busy. We're just constantly working, have other personal projects we're working on. But then I look back at what my layout looked like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was not much more than a 4x8 piece of plywood. So it's really cool to see how everything progressed. It shows what can happen if you just take little steps each day. So yeah, so that's my brief update. There's still much to be done, but fall's coming. We're gonna get on it. So yeah, I plan to keep you guys posted on anything that gets upgraded here. But for the most part, that's what we got. We got the layouts, the main line's up and running for the most part. So for some good background noise while I'm working, I can turn on some trains. So it's a ton of fun. So yeah, I would say that's about it, but long overdue for a little bit of progress. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned. A lot of videos coming. I'm really going to get serious here and try to show as much as I can. All right. Take care and hope to see you guys soon.